draw it? No, we gotta fill it out. So we gotta fill this out, and then we gotta solve for this. I mean, they can give us a table and just. Oh, he's gonna give us the table. I mean, the table.
Like,
It's gonna be.
I thought he wasn't gonna give us anything because if he gave us the table, we didn't know what.
Oh, I'm so sure this is not gonna be filled in. None of this is gonna be filled in.
You're just gonna give us literally empty columns.
You might give us this stuff. Might give us no. It's not gonna give us this. Not even this. Maybe the ones.
Well, but you know it has to be one. Like, I remember you saying everything here has to be.
I don't think he's gonna give us anything.
So this.
Because even if he gave us a table with empty columns, the columns could give away.
Unless he gives us a whole big column.
And then you also got some.
Yeah.
I feel like
This. You have to this part.
Okay, let's
Add all of this.
Okay.
Let's do the hardest way possible.
You're gonna give
I'm
it
down
down.
for that. I'm down for that.
But you can just subtract the last. What I'm gonna do is just this. I would focus on these first. I would just say, okay, 1 minus these two added together. What is it? 0. This 1 over 3 plus 2 over 3 is 3 over 3, and 1 minus 1 is 0. It's 0. Okay, now here, for c squared.
We did see the sum of two.
Yes. So you just have to figure out this.
Exactly.
Oh, and then you put the square root together.
So this is again.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you just figure it out.
But minus 1 inside the parentheses.
Make sure you
don't multiply these. I'm telling you.
by
This will mess you up so much.
the right thing because
Oh,
It's gotta be done.
somebody was recording.
like this. Okay.
Some 3 hours like this minus just to cover that.
You just gotta be careful. You do it because
Okay.
okay.
So remember, this
Yeah,
part
A1 equals 1, we get E1
only
here.
applies when we find it
Here.
So in this case, we did have an
For this part,
from our.
it just tells you you can have negative 1, negative 1. Don't forget the negatives, okay? Because basically what you're saying here is you just multiply the coefficient by your square. So if you multiply this by this, you're gonna get 1 over root 3. So this 1 over 3. And you multiply this by this, you're gonna get 1 over 3. For E1, if you multiply this by this, you're gonna get 2 over root 6.
And then this is
Negative root over 6. And then boom, 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 okay? And then you do this side, basically. I mean, you can basically square these, you get 1 over 3, that, and that, and that. And then you subtract the whole thing and get 0, 1 over 2, 1 over 2. And then you can just like guess, oh, okay, what have I multiplied to get this? And then you can just say, oh, 1 over root 2 squared will give you this value. But you will not include LA because this is 0. That's why you're including LB minus LC. Minus LC, that would be because minus LC. And I know, but how do you know it's negative?
So we have to do this table to get the third cell for the equatorial positions.
Equatorial of the.
And we don't have to do them for the axial because that one had a big e-kind.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta look at my notes.
Can you repeat that why we don't have to do the axial one?
Yeah, so for the axial, let me show you. When we did the where did they put to and stuff to get the irreducible representations under the axial, the e prime, like all the letters, they added up, so you got 0. So since you don't have e prime for the axial position, you don't have to find the double general states.
This is talking about these.
Yeah, these. And then my question is, how do you know 1 over 2 and negative 1 over root?
What do we use solve for?
We have to find the second e prime position for like what it looks like. Because like this, you have like what one version of it looks like, so you don't generate, you're gonna have maybe.
Found out we had an A1 in this one all the time.
I'm not gonna do this.
We know this is degenerate, so just for the sake of it, as a reminder, there should be 2 of them.
Yeah, after we finish.
So A1 was what?
We're at 6. I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, that was close. No, it wasn't. And this is just from that. We already have all this information, so this will help us do this. So the ABC, this part here is squared. Everything here is squared. Okay. So this is another step we got to remember. It's A1 prime. That's going to be our first row. Second row, it's going to be our E prime. Just for the sake of it, I'll just put as X. And then this is our E.
It'd be nice if you at least had tables so we didn't have to waste your time drawing tables.
It'd be nice.
Can I make that request?
That would be very generous of him. Make these 1. So yeah.
So, for the irreducible representation, there's still an A2 prime, but we only need to use either A1 prime or A2 prime to fill this table out.
Yeah. So
So it doesn't matter which one you pick, really.
it does matter.
It does.
So look, before I keep moving, emphasize that when we were solving for
Oh, there's no in the
yeah, we found out there was 0, so we can completely forget about this one.
The 18.
Yeah, completely forget about it. We discovered that there's an equation for A1 prime and E1 prime, or E prime, whatever. For this and this. So from that's why we went from all this to find its SALCs, finding its CA, putting it in the notation with all the equations, because those equations will help us find
E1.
Yes, we have this one.
No.
We have this one.
The bottom one.
We don't have this one. We need this one.
But okay, so we have A1.
So let me show you.
We have E1 equatorial, right? Equatorial is like on the y-axis.
Yes, but it's split in 2 parts. There's 2 equations for E. Okay, so we're finding the second equation of E. We found one of them over there. SALC E of X, all that. We found that one, but there's a second one. He's degenerate.
But I'm saying, how do you know that was dx?
You don't. You just pick one.
You can label E1, E2.
Oh.
Like, I know in class I think you did E prime 1, E prime 2.
okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm just like, why pick x?
I did 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But that's just personal preference.
So nothing here. There's 111s. These represent the first 3 is just A, B, C. Next one is just the same thing but squared. These is just what we have here. That and that. E's twice. All that makes sense so far? You're
Just
confident about
replicating.
replicating it?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you guys feel about filling it in?
One is A prime and a negative A prime.
Negative? No, that's not negative. I just pointed to it. Okay.
So basically for like the first cube, you're just doing CA times A1 prime. Oh, you're just like, what is it called?
Oh, I feel like I get it.
Multiplying out the 1 over square root of 3.
Yeah.
Like the
So
first one is
the way you fill this out, exactly. What we do is that we're going to take our CA value for this guy. Okay. Now we're going to distribute to this one. Distribute to this one. Distribute it to this one. Okay. We're just distributing the CA into each letter. Dare I say? That should not be CC. That's just this. Sorry. That made things a little difficult.
I just like to talk.
It's too much.
Take me out. Take me out.
Oh, you take that from me. Okay, so.
Okay, so we can distribute each letter.
Yeah.
Okay,
So with that said, now we just, for A, we distribute it.
Okay.
All you gotta do is do this. 1. Yeah?
Which discussion?
So we distribute it, there's only a 1 coefficient here. Let me show you the difference. So let's do this one, same thing. bring these over,
In the out, in the
distribute them. For the first box, for E, distribute that. You're gonna do 2 times CA. In this case, it's 2. Yeah, makes sense? We don't know this one. We don't know this one. We don't know this one. It's okay. So we don't know these ones. These are the ones that we need to find. We need those ones.
Right, but we know the.
We know everything on the top. We just don't know this last one. That's all we don't know.
Okay.
So next one, same thing. No coefficients in front of us. So that's just 1. Same thing for this one. So that's that. Okay. Next one. Distributing this one. There's a negative in here. We're getting another negative. Luckily, that's all we have to do because the next part, all this stuff, we're just going to square this box. So you see how like it resembles it? We're just taking all this, squaring it, shifting it over that way. So we're taking one of this, and squaring it. So honestly, I don't know math too well, so I had to do this. That's equivalent to saying 1 squared of this, which is the same as 1/3. Yeah? Okay, cool. So after that, so that's 1/3, that's also 1/3, that's also 1/3. Do the same thing for here. Take this, put it over here, square it. That's 4/6. Feel free to reduce that. Squaring this. Okay, if I were to square this, what's this? Squaring negative 1
Oh,
over.
sorry.
Positive. Yep. Yep. Exactly.
It has to be positive and negative, right?
Yes.
Well, no, actually,
I think it's our negative.
I think in the first jump, like the first time.
So these ones are negative because we got it from here. Negative, we distributed it.
the whole idea is the bottom of 3, yeah, all that has to equal 1.
So this is where it got a little confusing when Manny tried to break this stuff up to me. So I'm going to do my best to make sense of it as I explain. Going down, and let's just focus on these 3 next. Everything up to this point, does it all make sense? Yeah? Good, okay. So now, these ones are going to help us.
Right.
Going down, we need to make sure this equals 1. So 1/3 plus 4/6 plus whatever that is should equal 1. So in that case, it's 1/3.
What's your number?
2/3. Just reducing it. Plus whatever that is. It should. This is already 1. You don't really need anything.
1/1/2.
0. That's 0.
You get a 1/2.
Yeah.
Or you get positive
Okay.
1/2.
Let's do this one now. Bring this down.
Square root of these.
1/3 plus 1/6 plus
You get
whatever the
1/2.
fuck that is.
Right.
Add these two together.
That's
That's
what you
2/6 plus 1/6
So
plus whatever that is.
And then
That's
also,
3/6
we also talked
plus
about
whatever that is 0. That should be another.
Conventionally, it makes sense.
You should reduce it.
And then we'll go into the.
Yep.
So it just, so I'm just saying which one's that?
This one is. I'm just going in order.
Yeah.
I could label these if you like.
And you only make this table and use spots if there's an E, right? If there's no E, we don't need to do any of this.
I don't think so.
See.
Well, I'm gonna ask you for a second.
Okay. So for the next one, same thing. It's exactly.
These things have to be built in the table.
Exactly. I'm gonna give you this little note that always helps me. So the reason why I made this middle line is for me to
We
remember.
don't need this also, there's no here. Then doing this
Well,
one
this
is
way,
or just
you're just-
the one equals, it's just it's the same thing.
Yeah. Vice versa.
Here's the right information.
Because like, because this, you
How's it going?
multiply out the 1/√3, so they're all the same shape, so that's the same thing.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
So we just do the table when we need to find a 0. That's all we
Oh
do.
shit! Sorry. This must be 1.
Sorry.
I was like,
I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Good catch, good catch.
I don't get it. Yeah.
Luckily, you guys are on. So yeah, you're right. Should always equal 1 considering the 1 right here. Going this way, that is still no problem. Because all this is supposed to equivocate to 1. But I don't know. I don't have an answer for now because this one, I don't know why this one. This makes sense, why this one equals 1. But
Oh, yes, it's just CA and then CA squared, so you take the square root of your 1/2.
So the first 3 columns down though don't equal 1, right?
No.
no, they don't equal 1. Good question.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I did. Yeah. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay. Here's the best step among all this. In order to find these ones, you don't have to like add all this stuff or that. Take this, square root it. Well, first of all, let's do this one. That's still 0.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, easier. This one. This one. Right, 2. And the same thing here. Here's
They would both be right.
for this one and this one. We had this one initially, we didn't have these. In order to find these, we're going to take this guy and it's going to go to this farthest one. It's just a photocopy of it, but now you're just square rooting. Square root of 0, it's 0. Square root of 1/2, 1/2 over rad 2. Same thing for here. And here's where I will try and figure out still. One of them apparently is negative.
Why does it?
One.
Can you pick?
That's why, yeah, you can pick. And here's what I don't understand. They have to equal
But
1.
those 2 are
Going
equal.
this
The
way.
halves together are equal.
Yeah.
So like you have to subtract. Oh wait.
So-
Oh, they know they cancel out. I got it.
Yeah, they canceled out.
That's probably fine with us.
Yeah.
All of this added should equal 1. Yeah. See that? But that makes sense for these 2 rows, but I don't know why this one applies. I don't know if the top row is an exception. I don't know why adding all this equals 1. So the top row, I personally don't know, but the rest of these 2,
Is that
always.
Okay, so just by.
Yeah.
It's 49.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just have to put a negative with
Which
one of
one?
those.
Just choose one.
Choose one.
Okay. Ooh, we got a text that.
Alright, Christine.